Good morning and welcome to Muscle Maintenance with In Shape Fitness. I am Kim Watkins. I will be your trainer. Today is the Thursday Level 4 workout, and we are going to be doing some pretty intense movement today. I hope that you are ready. Go ahead and stand up for me. Let's get warmed up with the standing bicycle crunch. The same two warm-up moves we've been doing all week, we will be doing today. So do a little postural systems check first. Make sure that your ears are over your shoulders. Your chest is open and lifted with your breath. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Contract those ab muscles. Tuck in your tailbone. Take a little step out and then stretch your hands up above your head out to the sides. Like kind of make an X out of your body. You're going to bring your left elbow down and across as you bring your right knee up. Then stretch back out. Then as you exhale again, bring the right elbow down and across as you bring the left knee up. 30 seconds. Time starts now. Make sure that you exhale as you squeeze the knee to the elbow, and then inhale as you stretch back out, and really stretch back out. That's just as important as far as the movement goes as the squeeze part that you're focusing on with your exhale. Both the negative resistance and the resistance. We'll talk a lot about that with each of the movements we're going to do today. And so you are really going to benefit from every single second that you're moving. Gravity and momentum, two little forces of nature that want to help you, but you do not want any help, except for my help. So listen up. We're going to move on to the windmill now. So take a bigger step out to the right. Don't turn your toes out, but clasp your hands above your head. And then keeping your back straight, rotate your body down to the right and up to the left. Very good. Take your time. One more time down to the right and up to the left. And then we're going to switch directions. Once you get back to the top there, you're going to slowly move back down to the left and up to the right. And one last circle, one last windmill circle. Down to the left, up to the right. Okay, so we're going to do two sets of 6 moves. Your first set will be instructional, so listen up for the instruction in terms of each movement, each contraction, the breathing pattern. Generally speaking, it's in through your nose upon contraction, out through your mouth as you retract or extend your muscle that's moving. But just generally speaking, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. All right, now the first thing we're going to do is a high knee skip kick. Yesterday you did that high knee skip. Do you remember? So keep the back straight. Your hands are on your hips, and you're going to lift up the right knee. As you lift the right knee up, you're actually going to do a little hop on the left leg. But once you get that knee up, extend the leg out straight with a flexed foot. Then put the leg back down on the floor in the same position. Don't turn your toes out, but then lift up the left knee, extend that left foot out, and as you take a little hop on the right leg. All right, it's a stationary high knee skip kick. Time starts now. Very nice. Try to keep your back straight and try to focus. Now, I know this takes a lot of mental effort, but you really want to focus on keeping your tummy muscles contracted the entire time. It is a lot easier to squeeze your tummy muscles when you're not moving at all, but you really want to focus on keeping the back straight, keeping those tummy muscles engaged. You've got about 5 more seconds. All right, 3, 2, now you're going to start bunny hopping. So get that slight bend in your knee for shock absorption. You're landing lightly on the balls of your feet, and you're just bunny hopping. These are going to be high jumps, so this is going to be hard, but I'm going to guide you through the whole interval of 30 seconds. What we're going to do is you're going to bunny hop through the whole thing until those times when I say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump high. And when I say jump high, I want you to jump up as high as you can and kick your feet all the way back. Try to touch your heels to your butt. Get them as close as possible. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump high. Now keep bunny hopping. Remember, you're bunny hopping through the whole thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump high. That's 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump high. You're doing great. That's 4 high jumps. We're going to do 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump high. And here's the last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump high. Good job. Okay, now I want you to stand in first position of ballet for the lighthouse move today. It's called the ballerina lighthouse. So you're going to bring your heels together, touching, and you're going to extend your legs, your toes rather, out as wide as possible so that your the width of your base is actually now bigger, but the other dimension of your stability base is completely diminished, right? So now you're all faltering forward, back. You're wobbling all around, probably just getting yourself contracted, getting those muscles in your leg contracted, and extending your hands out to the sides. Once you get stable, turn your head right to left. I'm going to go ahead and start the time, but don't start turning your head until you've got your glutes contracted, you've got your leg muscles contracted, you're stable and not moving, and then you're going to turn your head, which of course is going to force you to move more. But grip the floor with all four corners of each foot. Squeeze all of those muscles in your legs, your hips, your tummy. Keep your back straight and try to extend your head all the way to the side, to the right, looking down the length of your arm. Your arm is extended out to the side. You've got 10 more seconds, then all the way to the other side. Real slow. Very good. Okay. Now you're going to lower your body down to the floor. You're going to get into push-up position. All right, your hands are over, under your shoulders, and you are going to do monkey jumps today. All right, if you can do them. If you can't, go back to those mountain climbers. Fine, no big deal. But monkey jumps, where you're going to jump your feet, your body up and over to each side. You're going right to left. Make this as fun as you want it to be, because truthfully, this is a move I learned in my toddler's gym class, but I love it with complete abandon. I do these with my kid all the time. So 30 seconds, time starts now. Just have fun with this. You're jumping back and forth. Keep those tummy muscles engaged. Remember, the most important thing in terms of your position is that your shoulders are over your hands. You keep your butt in line with your shoulders as much as you can vertically, or rather horizontally. And then also make sure that you use your whole hand. Don't just allow the weight to rest in the heel of your hand, because that's going to hurt your wrist. And 30 seconds is over. Now you can lie down on the floor on your side. Bring those knees up, making a chair out of your body. Right angle at the hips, right angle with the knees. Lift the top knee up. Slowly straighten that leg. And then bend the knee and lower the leg all the way back down. Time starts now for this side, and then we're going to do 30 seconds on the other side. All right, so you're lifting up, straighten the leg, bend the knee, lower the leg down. Lift up, straighten, bend, lower down. Halfway through, move with control, and don't pop that knee out. You really want a smooth transition from the extension to the bend, and then squeeze on your way back down. You've got 5 more seconds. Terrific. Turn your body over now. Let's do the other side. Get yourself into position, and time starts now. Lift your leg up, straighten that knee, bend it, lower down slowly, squeeze on the way down, squeeze on the way up. Very good. We call this a clamshell kick. Tomorrow we're going to do something called a clamshell piston. I'll leave you to sort of figure out in your own head maybe what that move entails, and we're going to do that tomorrow for our Friday workout. This has obviously been a workout that's so good for the butt. Really, really glute focused this week. Okay, stand back up for me. Great job on the first set. Now we're going to do the flow set, which means you've got about 3 minutes worth of fairly continuous effort. Your only breaks are the times where we have to switch positions, and then there'll be a slight change, a slight delay between the jumping and the ballerina lighthouse, because it does take a few seconds to get you into that first position ballet. But let's get started. We're going back to the high knee, skip kick. Time starts now. Remember, keep the back straight, put your hands on your hips, lift the knee up, straighten the leg out, bend the knee, lower the leg back down, and make sure your feet, the foot is on the floor, needs to be straight. Try not to externally rotate your foot, which is an issue with your hip, generally speaking. But if you can pretend that you have got like skis on, right? So that your feet really, it's very difficult for you to actually turn your toes out, and you keep that one foot on the ground with a grip on the floor. You're gonna prevent that rotation from happening for the most part. Okay, let's do those high jumps. Start bunny hopping now. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump high. Very good. Keep it going. Bunny hop through the whole thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump high. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Jump high and jump right into that first position of ballet. Let's keep it going. You're almost finished here. Coming up on 11 minutes. Heels together, toes all the way out, hands all the way out, palms facing down. Your arms are straight out from your body. Turn your head slowly. Count to 3. All the way to the right and all the way to the left. Squeeze those tummy muscles. Squeeze your glutes. First position ballet, probably one of my favorite ways to stand just because of the use of your inner thighs and your glutes. When people stand so lazily, have you ever noticed that? How sort of schleppy people tend to be these days. But when you stand in first position ballet, you really have to focus on, the strength of your body. And I love that. Your back straightens up, your chest lifts, you squeeze your tummy muscles, your butt muscles engage, the inner thighs engaged. It is just so lovely. Okay, that was the lighthouse. Back down on the floor. Let's do those monkey jumps. Ready, set, and go. Time starts now. Jumping like a monkey. Remember to keep your shoulders over your hands. Don't use just the heel of your hand, so use the palm in its entirety. Use your fingers. And if you need to go back to mountain climbers or crossbody mountain climbers or even mountain hikers where you're just walking, just keep moving. That's the most important part, right? 10 more seconds. 2 moves, or 1 move really left, which is on both sides, so we're counting it as 2 moves, is the clamshell kick coming up in 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Very good. Okay, lie down now on your side. Get your body into that H or chair position, lowercase h or chair position, where your feet are together, making a 90-degree angle. Lift the leg up that's on the top. Straighten it out. Bend the knee. Lower the leg back down, and your time is going. Dutifully, I will get you out of here in 14 minutes or less. You're going to right at 13 minutes now. So between this and turning you over to do the other side, we'll get you squeaked in here right at the 14-minute mark, and you can be on with your Thursday. If you live in the East Coast and are enduring this massive heat wave that we are having at this moment, I hope you're doing this workout in the morning, getting it out of the way so that you do not have to worry about any sort of activity later on, or not any activity. Turn your body over, by the way, as I put my foot in my mouth. Turn your body over. Let's do the last side. So you know that you don't have to go outside for a gym workout or go outside for a run or something later in the day. You really, even if this is kind of a warm-up for maybe a jog that you're doing in the morning, exercise before it gets too hot, because truthfully, it is just dangerous to be outside right now. In New York City, at least where I live, it is brutal. You've got 6 seconds left. Finish up here, and tomorrow we'll be back with a level 5 of this particular workout. We will be doing lots more butt work tomorrow, so join me again on Friday for that. I'm Kim Watkins from In Shape Fitness. Thank you so much for getting through this workout with me. I hope that it was a good one for you. If you have questions, get in touch with my team in shape-fitness.com. I will see you soon.